Today, we want to do something a little bit different. We're going to smoke some chicken wings on my RegTech pellet grill with a little bit of hickory pellets, and then we're going to deep fry them after they're cooked. I've seen some people do that before. I wanted to try it for myself. We're also going to fry up some onion rings. We've made a little batter. We're going to add a little bit of wow. So today's topic is wings and rings. And today we're not going to use any kind of a binder. You can use a little bit of olive oil or parquet butter or whatever. I think today we're just going to put it on the wings and let it set a little while. I'm going to go get my RegTech bullseye started as soon as I'm done seasoning these wings, and then we're going to get them onto the grill. In the meantime, while the wings are cooking, we're going to batter up the onion rings and get those ready to fry. I love this little peppery, garlicky flavor of the OG. That is some really, really good stuff. All right, let's flip them over and do the other side as well. Just put a little OG on here. You can use whatever you like. This is what we like at our house. All right, here we go. Have all these pretty wings ready to go. I'm gonna smoke them at about 225. That way they get some nice, good smoke on them. Then once they're close to being done, I'm gonna pull them out, let them rest a little bit while the oil gets hot, and we're gonna dip them in the oil and let them fry for a little while. All right, friends, we have our onion rings already cut. Now, you can cut them any size you want, depends on how big your onions are. There's different types of onions. Now, down here, we like a sweet onion, so that's what we're gonna use today. Before we put them in there, let's go ahead and fix up our little batter. All right, friends, so there you see, I only made a few of them. It's just me and my wife here tonight, so we don't need to make a whole bunch of them. These are gonna look really nice once we get them into the frying pan. All right, it's time to see what our little wings look like. They've been on there for about 30 minutes. Look at that pretty color. Very, very nice color there. We're gonna go ahead and flip them so they get nice color on both sides. Got some nice little smoke. These RegTech pellet grills do give really nice smoke at 225. I'm gonna leave it there about another 20 minutes. Then we're gonna pull them out and give them a quick fry. All right, here we go. I've got my pan here, little cast iron pan, ready to go. We're gonna put it inside the RegTech pellet grill here, so that oil can get nice and hot. Get it right here in the middle. We're looking for about 350 degrees temperature-wise. We're cruising right at 365. I'm gonna go ahead and drop some of these wings in there. I'm gonna drop them nice and slow in here. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. And we're only doing a couple at a time because it's really hot. And these RegTechs will catch on fire. Actually, any pellet grill will catch on fire. Any grill will if you put too much oil in it. I only did 2 at a time. Let's get a couple more in there. These are already floating. Didn't take long. Check that out. Drop one more in here. Now it's going to bubble a lot, make a lot of noise because of the moisture that's inside the wings. These look like they're ready. I'm going to go ahead and take them out. Ooh, I can feel them. They're nice and crispy. They sure look pretty. Look at the difference in color right there. Very nice. Doesn't take long because they're already cooked. All we're trying to do is crisp up the skin. All right, barbecue lovers, we're going to pull our last 2 wings out and drop a couple of onion rings in there. There you have it, folks. Wings and rings on the RegTech bullseye. Beautiful color. Just gorgeous. Let's go inside and taste them. See what it's all about. All right, friends, we're back in the kitchen. You guys saw us fry the wings out there after we smoked them. It took about 45 minutes to cook these wings. Now remember, we didn't use some OG on the wings, and then we fried the onion rings in the same pan with a little bit of wow mixed into the batter. I think I want to taste the onion rings first. We've made onion rings, we've fried chicken, we've fried all kinds of stuff in my house, but I've never fried onion rings with wow. And if y'all know me, if you've been following me a while, you probably know I don't like onions. But there's 2 ways I can eat onions. One of them is in pico de gallo. The other one is when they're cooked like this. Actually, there's 3. When I go to a taqueria and they're cooked really good, and they're translucent, they're kind of sweet and very soft, that's how I can eat them too. So I'm gonna take a bite. Wow. Crunchy. Very crunchy. It's actually very good, and I don't like onions, but Beautiful color with the panko. I think next time I'll put 2 tablespoons of wow. I can taste it, but like barely. I get the onion and the panko more. We're gonna do this again. That is good stuff. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is take a bite of this wing. Remember we smoked it, a little bit of hickory, then we deep fried it. Very good. Really, really good flavor. Just the right amount of smoke. It's not bold, it's not strong, it's subtle. You can really taste that smoke there. Then the fried part of it kind of crunches a little bit. One of the things that some of our family likes to do is dip the wings or the onion rings into ranch dressing. Me personally, I like wings to be a little bit hot. I'm gonna use some of this Deep South SPG sauce. A good friend of mine makes this sauce. Really, really excellent. Got just the right amount of bite. Very savory, very delicious. It's a Deep South Texas style. Got a little bite, it's good. I like that. Oh, that's good. It goes really well together. Really, really well. All right, friends, I'm gonna dip one of these onion rings into the ranch dressing now. See how that goes. Man, that's crunchy. That is good. Really good. I would probably use 2 tablespoons of wow in the batter next time. I can definitely taste it. It has kind of just the right amount of salt, but we definitely need to do this again and try it. That was super, super delicious. The smoked and fried wings, I would recommend it. I had never done it before, but I wanted to try it and see if it was really good so I could share it with you guys if it is. And I'm gonna give it the thumbs up. Double thumbs up. But you can take the subtle smoke, and then when you fry it, you know, it makes that skin a little bit crispy and a little bit easier to eat. The OG, which is just salt, pepper, and garlic, is a very, very good seasonal. But you don't have to use those. You can. I would prefer you did. But if not, use whatever you like. And I sure hope you guys got some value out of this video. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button. Hit the subscribe so you don't miss any videos from Arnie Tex. Tell me in the comments, I mean, do you like fried wings? Do you like smoked wings? Have you ever done it before the way I did it today? I also have these rubs available at pitmaster.us if you're interested in trying them. They're really excellent. And if you would like to learn how to kick up your barbecue game to another level and another level, check out my online courses at pitmasterclass.us. Thanks for watching, everybody. Keep the smoke light and make it work. Pow!